Tonight, rain at last. New South Wales cops are drenching, but some towns miss out. Our reporter is in Wagga Wagga. A major emergency at a popular cliff jump, but why were residents on the northern beaches not surprised? And take a look at this creepy statue in Bathurst. We'll tell you why it's there. Good evening, I'm Leonardo Puglisi. We begin in the bushfire zone where a large downpour has helped firefighters across regional New South Wales. Sebastian Puglisi is in the riverine town of Wagga Wagga for us. Sebastian, how much rain actually fell?
Good evening, Leo. It's believed up to 30 millimetres fell across parts of regional New South Wales, but sadly some towns got no rain at all. The central west town of Bathurst even experienced some major flooding when downpour occurred. It was welcome relief for farmers and local dealing with drought as fields were drenched. However, we can confirm all water restrictions are still in place.
And Seb, is there actually any more rain expected?
Yes, Leah, some rain is expected over the next few weeks, but experts at the BOM say 10 to 200 millimetres needs to fall for this fire emergency to stop. So it's some good news right now.
Alright, Sebastian Puglisi in Wagga Wagga, thanks very much. Bathurst is well known for their racing, but thousands have actually flocked to the tiny town to catch a glimpse of Sir Elton John. The music legend was on his farewell tour with tickets sold out across Sydney, Melbourne and other parts of the country. Some, however, have criticised the show not because of Elton John, but because of the preparations leading up to it. An article in the Western Advocate, an opinion article, we'd like to point out, says there was a slow build-up, even a year after the tour was actually announced. But thankfully shop fronts were decorated across the main street and there's only one book the local bookshop is recommending. The latest on other stories making news in New South Wales right now. A teenager has been rescued on Sydney's northern beaches after being seriously injured at a popular cliff jump. The 14-year-old sustained injuries after landing awkwardly on his back in North Narrabeen. 3 people have died at the jump in recent years, with the area being notorious for incidents like this latest one. Residents have told 9 News that they weren't actually surprised another accident occurred. International drivers are expected to flock to Bathurst in November for the inaugural Bathurst International. The Australian Racing Group has confirmed the race will be held between November 13 and 15. More information is expected to come in the coming months. And Alex HALES has led the Thunder to victory in the Big Bash, smashing 55 against the Hurricanes. It took him just 36 balls to make that half-century, with the team chasing Hobart 6 for 162. Sydney managed to make a winning total of 6 for 166 with 2 balls remaining. There was even an incredible crowd catch. Just take a look at this. Well done, that came after this dropped catch earlier in the game. Finally tonight, if you ever go to Bathurst, you may catch a glimpse of this statue in the west of the town. It's called the Big Gold Panna and it sits outside a motel in West Bathurst. Now, some tourists have actually called it creepy, although the locals seem to like it. I, for one, have to agree with the tourists. That is 6 News for this evening. Our top stories can be found using the hashtag 6NewsAU. I'm Leonardo Puglisi. Thanks for your company. Good night.